The fourth game, ladies and gentlemen, Alive against idrA, Fnatic against Evil Geniuses, Terran versus Zerg. It is Belcher Beach. No, it's not. It's actually dual side. I'm still a little bit confused because of what we've seen on the last map. And this time we pay a little bit more attention to idrA and Sheth. I don't even dare to say it. idrA. Look at his spin rails.
Why, Khaldor?
He's going for another 6-pool. We have idrA. And Alive with his Korean English U6-pull.
Wow. I'm gonna say that to idrA the next time I see him.
Oh god.
Paul?
How much on tilt is idrA right now?
Well, the world was flat. He's tilted off of it, I would say. I don't know.
Put it or whoever did it on Reddit from a scale from 1 to idrA.
From Sheth to idrA? How mad are you?
Exactly. Wow, that's going for another 6-pool, and the pool is just about to finish. Alive called him out on it, and now we have 6 Zerglings being made, and look at the barracks placement. We have him walling off, obviously on a map like dual side, but is he going to place down the second supply depot?
I'm sure he will at some point once he scouts it. Like, that's his only hope. Like, idrA has to like run around with these lings, avoid that SUV, like ninja in. He could do it. I have faith. Let's show me a macro game, idrA. You can win this one. I have faith.
Is that throwing away the game, or do you think he actually has a shot?
Oh, look at this.
Oh, he scouts it. Did he?
Yeah, he saw it. The SUV went right back for the tower, saw the lings. There's going to be a wall. There's the wall.
Oh my god.
And as for is this throwing the game, I don't know what to say.
This is really awful. I mean, we have the Lings now attacking the first Marines, will be out in time, and there come additional SCVs in order to replace the first one. The supply depot is not going down. idrA is caught outside of the base. Alive pulls more SCVs just to be sure, and that is idrA leaving the game, ladies and gentlemen, and Alive, he takes it 4-0. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't really believe what I just saw. idrA with another 6-pool and therefore losing the 4th game against Alive. He lost the show match series. Well, Alive taking 4 games, and the last 2 matches he had to play against the 6-pool. I don't know what idrA was thinking. He didn't even GG out of a single game. Sheth, what do you think about that?
Give me the hard position of what do I think about it.
Exactly, because I certainly don't know.
Well, I mean, my opinion, I'm sure it's different for everyone, is just I'm disappointed. I think that those last 2 games were kind of a way of saying I don't want to play anymore. And I mean, it's somewhat of a legitimate strategy. It's better than 6 drone attack, for sure, but it's disappointing to me personally as a fan and a caster.
That was a mean one.
Sorry. Well, that's what I think about it, I guess. I'll leave it at that. What do you think about it, Khaldor?
I think you can't really get away with the 6 drones. If you have like 6 or 7 probes, you might have a chance, but okay, that just doesn't work. No, but I think you're right. I mean, he basically threw the last 2 games away, and I have to say, I kind of can understand the reasoning behind it. Well, actually not really. I would have, when I saw that I could cast Alive against idrA, I was so excited about it because I just thought, well, those 2 great players we've seen, we'll see some really great matches. And I have to admit it, I'm a little bit disappointed. I can certainly understand that he was frustrated after the first 2 games, and Alive played a little bit of cheese on the first map, but it's something that you have to expect on a map like Belcher Beach. On Daybreak, we had this Hellion attack, which certainly hit idrA unprepared, but you mentioned in the post-game analysis that there were a couple of things that he could have tried to stay in the game, like, for example, use his 1 queen in order to block the entrance. But throwing the last 2 games, well, I'll give it the benefit of a doubt. On Crossfire, he stood a chance, but playing the same strategy again on dual side, I just don't know about that.
Easily
I'm
the best
really
part of the
disappointed.
cast. Easily the best part Was it not 6-ball? 6-ball? Not the best part of the cast.
A live calling about it. That was actually really, really funny. So, well, it was a really funny game, but I kind of feel, I don't know how to put it. It's just like, I feel robbed. I was going into this series with those high expectations, those really like 40, 50-minute macro games between those two players.
I wanted to learn something. Not learn something. I said I wanted to learn something.
Yeah, it would have been really, really great. Well, he certainly was disappointed. He didn't GG in a single of these games, so he must have been really, really mad. Alive certainly played it very, very well. He scouted the 6th pool. He assumed that idrA might do something like an early rush once again, so he sent out the SCV. He caught a glimpse of the Zerglings with the watchtower, and from that point on, he just walled off completely. He reacted perfectly well. And yeah, that closes the series, and therefore our cast for today.
Yep.
And, well, Sheth, it has been a pleasure. A short one, but it was fun.
You as well. You as well. I hope they enjoyed our casting of 6 pools. I think it would be fun to cast all the rest of the 6 pools, as well with you, Khaldor. It was that much fun. So thanks for doing this. It was fun.
Yeah, so we are giving it back to Retop in just a second, but Sheth, first, just let us know where exactly can people out there, where can they find you, where can they get additional information about you?
Okay. If you haven't seen teamliquid.net, just head over there. It's an awesome website. Team Liquid Pro is where you have all the pros from Team Liquid, just the actual team there, and information about me if you're interested in that. Other than that, Twitter, twitter.com/liquidsheth, facebook.com/liquidsheth. And real quick, just to say a big thank you from me to my sponsors, Razer, Twitch.tv, and of course the one that I'm forgetting, Little App Factory, which is awesome as well. Sorry, Matt. So how about you, Khaldor?
Well, I certainly have Facebook and Twitter as well, so people can add me on Facebook at Khaldor, and I'm on Facebook as well, which is facebook.com/KhaldorTV. And yeah, I think that's it for the two of us for today. So once again, thank you very much, Sheth. Thanks again to the NASL as well, and I think, well, it's back to Retop now. So see you soon, guys.
Thanks, guys, for casting for us. A little bit of a, I guess, as you said, Khaldor, a disappointment because we were all expecting long macro games. Alive, definitely one of those players. We saw him actually not debut, but it was more so for Dark Force and his debut and showing everybody that he was a great player. And NASL Season 1 Finals, we saw Alive and Dark Force play it out, and it was awesome. And Alive, we know he has the capacity to play those long games. Of course, idrA loves to play those long macro games. Quite surprising that we had maybe a total of 25-30 minutes in all 4 of these matches. So it's unfortunate, but you know, the nature of the beast sometimes with these best of 7s. But that being said, that's going to do it. You can check out more information on our website. We're at nasl.tv. Also, you can find us on YouTube, where everything can be found in 1080p quality and free. So you can head over to YouTube, youtube.com/NAStarLeague. We do want to talk about the giveaways now. We have the AZO monitor giveaway. You can head on over to twitter.com and follow AZO USA, EIZO USA. Now, a lucky person will be given this monitor at the end of the NASTL. You can go ahead and just follow them, tweet at them as well. Thank them for supporting esports. And at the end of all of this, you'll be entered into a raffle, and we'll go ahead and draw that raffle winner, and they'll win that AZO monitor. Also, we want to be talking about our Twitter, twitter.com/NASLTV. You can follow us there. Also on Facebook, facebook.com/NASLTV. And tweet and send us your match predictions in the NASTL and in the show match series. If you actually get it right, you'll be in a raffle to win NASL t-shirts. So definitely check that out. Again, it's twitter.com/NASLTV and facebook.com/NASLTV. Also, we want to talk about the NSQ. NSQ is already being played. Actually, yesterday we saw it. What it is, the next season qualifiers. It's a $1,000 qualifier, and basically the top 8 people will advance on into the NASL Season 3. 3 main changes have been done in the NASL Season 3. One is the travel expenses that will all be paid for. So if you make it to the NASL Season 3 finals, you will have everything paid for. Really, really cool. On top of that, we have a live format, which is going to be absolutely awesome. we are working with all the players so that they can play at times which is optimal for their brains. Obviously, StarCraft 2 is definitely a game where it takes a lot of brain power. So we're going to try to work around their schedules and make it so that each player can actually play at the best times possible. So we're definitely trying to be as flexible as possible with that. And last but not least, money is going to be on the line for every single one of the group stages matches. That means if you're in the group stages of the NASL Season 3, if you win a match, it's like a show match. You're going to be winning money. So really cool incentive to have the best possible games. But that being said, that's going to do it. So thank you all for tuning in. We're going to be back here at the NASL studio for week number 5 of the NASTL. I hope you guys join and tune into that. It's going to be on Thursday, 6 p.m. PST. I'm idrA Great Torpencture signing out for today and this week. Take it easy, everyone.
Well,
apparently.
Actually, your teammate in control once called me the god of cheese.
Really?
The god of cheese. So I believe I'm way ahead of you again, Jake.
It's okay. It's all right. I'll be the bigger man today and not say anything since we're casting.